Hello everyone, this is Fazlur Rahman here from codebook.in. Hope you're enjoying. Today I brought you a project on e-commerce domain and we are going to analyze here Amazon product reviews using machine learning models. Here you can see there is a web application. Okay, this is a landing page. Basically, this application is having two different types of execution ways are there. We know it very well. Machine learning requires model training. Okay, so model training has been done. Let me show you the code as well. So this is the Jupyter notebook for Amazon product review. Okay, sentiment analysis. Let us quickly see what are the things are there in this. This is the database details where we are having these columns. And if we scroll down, we can see here we are importing the libraries. I'll not explain the code, just I'll give the briefing about what's happening in this model training part. Okay, we are loading the data set here and displaying the top, 10 records. Next, we are counting the values, unique values of the ratings. And you can see there is a graph plotted here, rating versus values count. And if we scroll down, you can see here, checking the percentage of the values, 51.9% are there about the 5 ratings. And we have got 4 ratings, approximately 16.7% in our data set. Now, feature engineering we are applying here and displaying the products. How many products do we have in percentage? Himalaya products, Synthol, Titan is there, Godrej is there, Mama Earth. Okay, these are the products from our data set. And yeah, these are some data pre-processing we are doing here. Running the file here. Okay, loading the data set file. And after some times we will apply the machine learning models. You can see the model training is started. Firstly, bag of words we are applying. And next, the model logistic regression algorithm we are applying here. We are building the logistic regression. Okay, if you are aware of the machine learning concept, then you can easily understand this code, and it will take a lot of time to explain it. So I'll just skip this. And you can see the second model NaviBas, then the third is random forest. Second method of doing this using the TF-IDF. Similarly, applying for TF-IDF for logistic regression, NaviBas, and random forest. So this is the model training part. Now finally, we are checking here whether the model is trained very correctly or not, prediction part. So after the model training is completed, we have deployed the logistic regression basically because this model is giving the highest accuracy out of all those three. So we have deployed that model in our web application. So let us explore the web application. This is our web application. Okay, this is the landing page where we can see some elements. Now, let's first register as a new user. Let me provide the details. I'll provide my name here. Please provide very accurate email ID because you will receive some sort of OTP after registration is completed in your registered email ID as well as the mobile number. Okay, so both should be correct. So OTP will be sent to the email ID as well as the OTP will be sent to the SMS. Here we are using email API as well as SMS API. Let's browse the profile picture. Register. OTP sent successfully, and in my mobile phone I have received the OTP. Let me check here and provide the OTP. Here it says 2170. Verify the OTP, and you will see here OTP verification is successful. Let's proceed with the login now. This was the mail which I have given at the time of registration, and the password, login, and the message what we have got from the application is your account is in pending because the administrator has to authorize this user account. So let's go to administrator and perform the account authorization. Let me log in with admin credentials. The login is successful. You can see this is the dashboard of the administrator, where we are displaying some information about how many pending number of users are there. One user account is pending, rejected users, accepted users, okay, number of data sets how many have been uploaded. So we can come to here under user management, and if you go to pending users, we will see here one user account is in pending status. Let's click on this accept in order to authorize the user account. After that, we can go to manage users, where we can see the user is accepted. If you want to change the status, we can click on the change status button, and you can see here the status is now rejected, which means the user will not be able to log in into the application. Okay, let's change it to the accepted. If you want, you can delete the account as well. Next, let's go to dataset and try to upload the dataset, which I have done already. Let me show you how you have to do. Click on the browse button. Go to the project folder. There will be a folder with the name dataset. Select the dataset file here, okay, and upload this file. Dataset is uploaded. We can go to view dataset, and you can see two different versions of the same file is uploaded, but with the different names. Okay, this is the one which we have uploaded. Now, if I click on this view dataset, we will see here the dataset details, the index column, review column, sentiment of the review. All the dataset has been displayed here. Now let's go to algorithm section and execute the algorithms one by one. XGBoost algorithm highlights. Click on this run algorithm button to perform the algorithm execution. After that, it will display the accuracy, precision, F1 score, and recall of XGBoost algorithm. You have to wait for some time because the algorithm may take time based on the processing of the dataset size. Algorithm executed successfully, and we can see the accuracy here. It says it's 99.42%. Let's go to AdaBoost algorithm, run this as well. Algorithm executed successfully, 95.79%, which is less when compared with XGBoost. Let's go to KNN and run algorithm. We have got the accuracy of 82%, which is less. Let's execute our last logistic regression algorithm to check the accuracy. And here we have got 99.46%. Precision is also very good. F1 score is also good. Recall is also good. Now let's go to graph analysis to compare the all the algorithms. You can see XGBoost is there. 99.42. AdaBoost, KNN very less. Logistic regression 99.46. XGBoost and logistic regression performs very good, 99% and above accuracy, but a minor difference is there. So we will deploy logistic regression model at the user side. Let's log out and go to user. As we have authorized the user account, now we will be able to log in into the user account. Let's log in. Login is successful. This is the dashboard of the user, where we have displayed some information like how many number of times the user has logged in, last login date and time, current date and time. And if you go to review analysis, here we will be having two different ways of predicting the reviews sentiment analysis. One way is uploading the CSV file, the dataset file. Another is individually you can check the reviews by typing here. Let's do the first way. Browse the CSV file. Let's select the review clean file and submit the page. We'll be getting the result here, and review sentiment analysis successful. If you scroll down, you will see here, individual review. We have got the sentiment analysis from the logistic regression model, and one emoji also we are displaying. If it is neutral, it will come like this. If it is positive, it will come like this. And if it is negative, this emoji we are displaying. So all the reviews sentiment analysis have been done. Let's explore the second way also, where we can type the review here. In the bottom, we will see the result. Let's give some details here about the review. Let's say you can copy paste from the data set, or else you can just type it here. The product was average. It's not up to the mark. Let's submit this and check the result from the logistic regression model. It says this is neutral. The product is awesome. Let's submit now. And the result is positive. Emoji also you can see here. Very bad experience. Negative. So all the three classifications we have seen. Now let's go to my profile, where the profile will be displayed. If you want, you can change any details from here. After that, feedback is also there. Application feedback. It's not about the product or Amazon review feedback. How this application works. This website is good for analyzing product reviews. Feedback sent successfully. Let's log out and check from the administrator the feedback part and log in with the admin credentials. And we'll go to the feedback section, and under feedback you can see there is a feedback here. This website is good for analyzing product reviews. And if I scroll down in this section, I can see here there is an option here, sentiment analysis of the feedback, and the sentiment what user has provided is positive. For that, we are also displaying the graph, where we have 5 different classifications for the feedback: very positive, positive, neutral, negative, and very negative. So this was the complete application, where we have deployed the logistic regression model, which we have got the highest accuracy amongst the 4 different models. Let me show you the code also. Where is the front end? Where is the back end? For that, you need to go to the project folder. This is the project folder. Come to this address bar, type CMD here, press enter, and simply you can type here code space dot. So this will open our project folder in VS Code editor, Visual Studio Code editor. Hit enter. After providing code space dot, you will notice that the Visual Studio Code will be opened, and we will be able to see our project here. This is the project folder. Now, first of all, let me show you where will be the code for connecting to the database. Here there is a folder with the name product project. Expand it. You will see here settings.py file. In this settings.py file, if you scroll down below here, you will see the details about the databases. A dictionary is there here where all the information about the database, like what is the database we are using, MySQL, what is the name of our database, okay, what is the username to connect to the database MySQL, what is the password, where the MySQL server is hosted. It is hosted in the local system, so local host. What is the port number to connect to that MySQL server is 3306. So with this information, we will connect to the MySQL database server. Now, front-end code you will find under assets folder. If you expand assets folder, there will be a folder with the name templates, under which you will find here admin and user. Separate HTML files will be available in separate folders. Okay, admin folder will contain all the admin related HTML files, whereas user folder contains all the files of user. Okay, you can see this is the HTML code. If you want, you can edit anything from here. Okay, and the backend code is basically in Django, we will have the concept of apps. A project can have multiple apps. Here you can see one app, we have admin app, another app is user app. So you have to expand this user app and admin app, and you can see there will be a file with the name views.py, under which you will find all the backend code. Here Python code will be available for model training. Okay, every function will be available, like user registration, user login, user admin, OTP, okay, index function, result, about page, services page, contact page, dashboard page, profile, all the functions. For every action, the function will be available here. Similarly, in admin app also, we'll be having the views.py file where admin related backend functionality will be available. Okay, this is the admin backend code. So with this, I hope you have understood the project concept, and there will be not good enough time to explain you the complete project code, but I have at least tried to explain you the conceptual part in this project. Hope you have understood it very correctly. If you have any doubts regarding the project explanation or execution, you can ping me on the WhatsApp number given. Okay. And with this, I conclude the project execution explanation. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye for now.